Good morning, everyone, and welcome to NexLev Solutions online tutorial. This is our weekly informal question and answer session. This morning with me, I have Carlos Guzman, who is our project manager. I'd like to welcome everybody who is on the broadcast today. If you weren't able to make it for a 12 o'clock session, you can always go back and view it on YouTube. This morning, I believe Carlos is going to guide us through some of the steps with mind maps on the online course. That's terrific. And as per usual, we will stay on for a full 30 minutes if we have some viewers. If we don't have any viewers, we will just do a quick teaching session today, and then we will close it off if we have no viewers. So, Carlos, over to you.
Okay. Hi, thank you. Yes, I am a project manager with Gales Group, and I've been through the course, the NexLev Project Management Professional course. I have also provided suggestions for improvement and work with the IT group on making those changes. So as Brenda mentioned, one of the features the course has is mind maps, and not just mind maps, it's interactive mind maps. I find this feature very helpful and a really cool feature because it helps me organize terms or thoughts regarding project management, especially the vast number of terms that we need to learn in project management, and gain the big picture of project management, some of the concepts. So I'm going to show you briefly what those mind maps are and where they are located, and three of them. I will have selected three of those mind maps to show how helpful they can be in learning some of the key terms in project management. So now I'm in the course, and as you can see at the bottom of the course, after Appendix B, there is a mind maps section. In this mind maps section, there's a list of mind maps depending on based on the topic. The first one is, for example, Introduction to Project Management. So if we click on that, the mind map opens. And as you can see, it's a simple mind map, but beside each concept after the main topic, you see that there is a plus button. If you click on that, it will expand. But as you expand, the screen will be a little bit small in order to see all the concepts. So you have the option here, this lower corner of the mind map, right? That's the lower right corner. If you click on that, you see that the mind map expands and opens up in a different tab. And now you can more easily navigate. For example, in Introduction to Project Management, we have, for example, the concept of projects, programs, and portfolios. If you expand on that topic, you see that project. So what are the characteristics? What are the constraints? Program. So what is the relation between program and portfolio on projects? So you see that program consists of related projects. Similarly, there are other concepts, very important concepts in project management, like project life cycle. So we need to know that there are different types, there are project phases, and distinguish between project phases and project groups or knowledge areas. And we also have other important concepts, general concepts in project management that we need to know, like, for example, the influences, organizational influences, and one thing is how we work with data, information, and reports in work performance related to project management. So this is a very good example of the mind maps, interactive mind maps available in the course. Another interesting mind map that I would like to show today is the contracts. So this is another important concept in project management. It's an interactive mind map in the course that summarizes that concept. If, as I did before, I open up the mind map in another tab by clicking on the right lower corner. And here you can expand or minimize or navigate more easily the course. You can see the concept of contracts. What are the, for example, here, legally contracts to be legally enforced, there are some requirements, and we need to know that there are 5 requirements: offer, acceptance, consideration, legal capacity, and legal purpose. What type of contract types are available? So normally there are 3 general contract types. And there are also some other important terms in contracts, like contract clauses, and even some terms that are rarely used or sometimes used only in contracts, like privity, retainage, holdback, constructive changes. So I find this mind map very easy for me to remember and summarize the important concepts in contracts. And finally, the third mind map that I would like to mention today is changes. Changes are very important in project management. And the word changes is used in project management terminology throughout all the knowledge areas. So it's very important to be familiar with all the terms related to changes in project management. So this mind map, I think, is helpful in trying to recognize many of the important terms related to changes in project management. Again, I click at the lower right corner of the mind map, and then I expands on a new tab. As you can see, changes. We need to know what changes types are in project management: corrective actions, preventive actions. What are change requests, and what results from change requests, like validated changes, approved change requests, and some other not very obvious concepts related to changes, like configuration management and change management and control. And one that is very important is change control board. So when some changes require approval from the change control board. So this mind map, in my opinion, is a very simple tool that helps me on some students learning project management concepts to summarize changes or the importance of changes, the concept of changes in project management. In addition to these 3 mind maps that I just mentioned, there are also other mind maps in the same section, mind maps, that's some related to knowledge areas. For example, there is one for scope management, time management, cost management. I encourage you to go through these mind maps and either when you start in a knowledge area or a section in the course, or at the end to just review and summarize what you have just learned. So this is my description of my interactive mind maps, the course, and I hope you enjoy it and have fun learning about project management through this tool in NexLev Project Management Professional course. Okay, Brenda?
Thank you very much, Carlos. That was very informative and very helpful. I know a lot of people will find that when they are going through the course, those steps are going to be extremely useful for them. So thank you very much. I think with that, we will be signing off today. And just a reminder for those of you watching this on YouTube after or later today, just go to YouTube and you'll be able to find NexLev's online tutorials. So with that, Carlos, thank you very much, and you have a great day. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.